How's it going, everyone? I just wanted to give you guys a quick backstory on why I'm covering this Blue Protocol Star Residence game. Blue Protocol has been on my radar for, I don't know, since like 2016? Almost like maybe 17. Like, this game has been on my radar, and Blue Protocol did not amount to what it was supposed to be. They end up closing up shop, just releasing in Japan when it like fully released. It was supposed to come to the States. The publisher was going to be Amazon, but Amazon dropped the ball. They did a bunch of like covering up characters, a bunch of censorship issues. They were censoring a lot of stuff. So Blue Protocol eventually called it quits and stopped. But I think the light at the end of the tunnel was that they were also working on a mobile version of the game, that ended up saving this game and giving this game a second life. Now we have Star Resonance. It's going to be available on mobile. It's going to be available on the Epic Store. It's going to be available on the Steam Store, so you can wishlist it right now. This game is coming out in 2025, this year. I guess everyone who has a good phone could play this game. It sucks that it's not going to be out for like console users. I think this game would be pretty good for console for people who don't, have good phones or have like a PC. But I guess if it could play on the phone, it could play pretty good on a basic PC that doesn't have to be a high dollar one, just like a low to mid PC. So that's been my story about this game. I really wanted to see and play Blue Protocol. Now this year, I do have a chance, and we all have a chance to play this game. Let's play the trailer to this game. I played it before, I think, in my recent video, but this is like the official launch trailers, and they might change a bit. The bosses are looking cool. The customization you get to do with your characters are pretty cool. If you do like anime at any points, it's gonna be a game for you, because it's an anime aesthetic game for sure. Pretty cool mounts in this game too. And also they get to launch you up. That's pretty cool. I don't think I saw that before. A lot of fishing happening. MMO people love their fishing. So this game is, because I believe Blue Protocol was like, you had to like craft a bunch of stuff just to get like weapons built and get to your level up. This game, it's like kind of Monster Hunter-esque, where you get to like farm monsters to get better weapons. To actually get a weapon instead of having to get like a bunch of materials from all these different sources. Just like, a traditional MMO where you kill a boss and you have like a loot drop that boss might drop, and you'll get that weapon. So that's the grind in this game, to get better weapons. Grind different bosses, try to get the best loot you can. I'm excited to play this game. Like I said, I've been waiting years and years for this game to drop. I was excited for this game. I think 2017, 2018, back in the day when we first heard about it. Maybe 2019. I'm not too sure. Don't count me on that. I knew it was before 2020. This game was announced, and I've just been waiting years and years to come in 2025, guys. Unsure the exact date, but you can wishlist it now on Steam and Epic Store. Do it now. Maybe you could sign up for something on the mobile device. I'm not too sure. I also have this over here. We can look at the classes. They have the class showcase for everyone. We have the Heavy Guardian, difficulty number 2, the tank character. There is a Holy Trinity now in this game. I believe the Blue Protocol initial game did not have a Holy Trinity. It was just whatever. Now we have a Holy Trinity, so that's pretty cool. It consists of tank, damage, and healing. So we got the Heavy Guardian. We have the Stormblade, looking cool, like with the katana-esque. At difficulty number 4. Most DPSs are usually more difficult to play unless they have like some easier ones to flow with. This one looks badass, I gotta say. We have a Wind Knight, another DPS character, looking pretty cool, with like a lance weapon, kind of like a dragoon. Definitely has a dragoon feel to it. Next one, we have the Marksman, difficulty number 2, a DPS as well. Looks like some like animal taming as well, like an animal tamer. Next one we have here is the Frost Mage, another DPS character. There's a lot of DPS characters. Everyone's gonna be playing DPS. We have the Verdant Oracle, a healer. Healer and damage dealer, you know, healers do the damage as well, but they main focus is healing, keep the group alive. We have a shield knight, and so we got 2 tanks and we have a healer. So bring the shield knight back. This was in the original game. Looks pretty badass though. I think I would play this tank versus the heavy guardian. I think just the move style looks cooler to me. Kind of reminds me of the paladin in Final Fantasy 14. And then we have one coming soon. Unsure. I would say another healer maybe? Like a bard? Oh, since we only have one healer, I expect another healer coming because we have like 4 DPS characters. 1 healer and 2 tanks currently that we could play. In this game, we do have a skill tree of how we could differentiate our character builds from other like tanks, other shield knights and stuff like that. There's a skill tree on what we could like progress and make stronger and have different like abilities. So that's pretty cool in this game. I'm excited about this game. I'll definitely be playing this game and checking this game out to see what it's all about. I believe it's going to be free to play. I don't think it's going to be heavily monetized. I think the only thing that they're going to be charging for is, don't mark my word for this, but I believe from what I've heard, they're only going to be charging for cosmetics. So it's not going to be a play to win. Hopefully there's not a play to win because I know mobile games they love to eat that up. But this game should be free to play, only cosmetics, just like Fortnite or something like that. All right, guys, I'm excited for Star Resonance to see what this game is all about. Also, I heard the open world is massive in this game. Massive. Kind of like Breath of the Wild, maybe bigger. Just a massive open world for you to jump into. You can pre-register as well if you want, or wish list. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think of Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Are you guys excited about this game? Did you guys hear about Blue Protocol a while back and went through all the turmoil like I did when expecting a release and didn't get a release because it just didn't hit the mark for the Japanese users, so they never released it out here. I'm glad they didn't go through Amazon with all the censorship that they were going to do on this game. They said, bump you guys, we're just going to release this game and have fun. So it's going to be cool to see. I'm excited to see the character customization and just feel the combat. It's an action RPG, an action MMO. So it's no tab targeting. We're going to have our skills. We're going to have our basic combos and stuff like that in this game. So I'm pumped. All right, guys. Love you to pieces. Let me know what you guys think. Will you guys try this game out? Will you guys try it on mobile? Will you guys try it on Epic? Will you guys try it on Steam? Let me know. All right, guys. Love you to pieces. Stay risen. Stay rising. Make sure you have the best day. Make sure that you keep that head up. Keep driving towards your goals because you know why? You deserve it. We all deserve it. So keep your head up and really focus on what you want out of life and try to go for it. And surround yourself by good people because you deserve it as well. Always deserving to treat yourself right. All right, guys, give a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. That's it for me today. Take it easy. Stay risen. Stay rising. Until next time. Peace.